you have heard this name for the first time, hormones, थोड़ा नहीं समझ में आता है. What is this word hormones? Never heard about it. You just know that you are a woman and you have your monthly periods. But then when the troubles start coming like PCOS or irregular periods or heavy bleeding or scanty bleeding or wanting to conceive but it not happening, or fibroids or polyps or endometriosis, or going to doctors and then the follicular studies. Maybe some of you have gone through IUIs or surgeries or IVFs, and then suddenly this name pops up in front of you, that hormones. And then you search on the Google and then you get more confused because Google doesn't give you right answers or doesn't try to help you the way you want the help. You want a very simple, practical help. But then it guides you somewhere else and you get confused. So today's class is all about decoding your hormones. Okay, the word itself is simple and the hormones are also simple. So don't stress about what Google has told you, or if you have done laboratory tests as well. Hormones are basically substances which are created inside your body. Because you are a woman, you have thousands of hormones getting created inside your body. Now there are different glands inside your body, right from your thyroid gland, your brain is also a gland, then there is ovary which is a gland, adrenals are glands. ऐसा बहुत सारे शरीर में कुछ organs होते हैं जिनको glands बोलते हैं, and they keep secreting the hormones for us. So you might have heard names like FSH. So let's talk about the common names that you have heard. FSH, LH, prolactin, estrogen, progesterone, AMH, thyroid, parathyroid. ऐसा कुछ सुना है? Maybe some of you also might have heard like adrenal hormone या फिर ऑक्सीटोसिन, इटोसिन, ऐसा कुछ सुना होगा. So basically ये तो है. इसके अलावा भी there are a lot of other hormones which you do not know the name of and you need not know the name of. These hormones are created inside your body. Okay, all of you know hemoglobin is created inside your body. Then you know the function of the hemoglobin little. You know that the body also stores iron. You know that the body also stores calcium. Similarly, the body has the capability to create hormones for us. And who teaches us this capability? Nobody has to teach us this. This is your design because you are a woman. You being a woman already have the design inside you. So your body knows which hormone, whether FSH or LH, which hormone to be created at what part of your period time. If it's your first day of your periods or second day of your periods or ovulation time of your periods या फिर fertilization time of your periods or time that next period आना है, तो कौन से डे पे कितना एस्ट्रोजन चाहिए, कितना प्रोजेस्टेरॉन चाहिए, कितना FSH चाहिए, ये सब तुमको दिमाग लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि the body knows. Alright? Are you all with me till now? The hormones are substances which are created inside your body and you don't have to worry how much LH the body needs to release because it is your day 4, because your body already knows. ठीक है, यहाँ तक समझ में आया. Now some of you are suffering. That is, whether it is period suffering, whether it is mood suffering, whether it is weight, digestion, skin, hair, or not able to conceive, or something coming in the reports, right? And that's why all of you are here. The reason why the suffering is because hormones अच्छी तरह से secrete नहीं कर रहा है शरीर. Simple है. You need to know this. You don't need to prove this. Okay, science has already proven that if a woman is suffering, that means the reason is because she is a woman. In her body there are thousands of hormones. If the body is not functioning properly and not releasing hormones in the right amount at the right time, then the woman has to suffer. Okay? Now, is it so complicated that how will we know कि कितना estrogen कब उसने release करना चाहिए? We don't have to go into the maths. We have to take care of these hormones by taking care of what they need to be released at the right time. Right? Simple hai? Do you find this as simple? That thousands of hormones inside the body will be taking part in the menstrual function and reproductive function if I take care of them. How do I take care of them? I will take care of them by giving them what they need. Okay, उनकी भाषा अगर हमने समझी तो आसान है. क्या आसान है? To have regular periods, to have painless periods, to have good amount of bleeding, no scanty bleeding, to have good mood, to have good sexual desire, to have good glow on the skin, to have the function which then automatically helps us to conceive also when we want to create a baby. But before that, help us to ovulate and help us to create one nice, big, healthy, wow quality egg. So if we take care of the hormones by understanding what language they speak, we will be having all these things aage ka superbly. Okay, and then you don't have to go up to a gynac to ask for pills for regularization of periods or for glow of skin or to help you ovulate or to help you get pregnant. When you go to your gynacs to ask for medicines for this, the gynacs give you, I am also a gynac by the way, I know all these medicines, but I don't prescribe because I know their side effects and I don't like to give patch up results to my patients, to my girls. So what they give is hormones which are produced chemically in the drug industry. They nowhere match to the natural function of the natural hormones secreted in your body. So if you want your reproductive function to be functioning best, you want to reverse fibroid, you want to reverse PCOS, you want to reverse thyroid imbalance, you want to reverse ovulatory dysfunction or excessive or scanty bleeding और रेगुलरिटी इन पीरियड्स, वेट लॉस करना है, जो करना है शरीर में, तुमको हार्मोन्स का ध्यान देना पड़ेगा. I know many of you have already gone to gynacs and then they have given you pills और शुरुआत में you felt okay, हाँ रेगुलर आने लगे पीरियड, but then gradually you understood, अरे मेरा मूड जा रहा है इससे, मेरा डाइजेशन खराब हो गया है, मेरे को एक्ने आ रहे हैं, so then weight gain हो रहा है. And then you realize that this is not, you don't get a good feeling when you take external hormones, whether it is progesterone or oral contraceptive pills. Okay, and therefore, what you need to know then as a woman is that you don't have to take hormonal pills. You don't have to work on your ovulation by monitoring your ovulation. You need to understand the language that your hormones speak. And once you understand that language, then you do all those things what the hormones require, and slowly your hormones will start to listen to you. They will like that, and then they will respond with what you want in your reproductive system. ठीक है? इतनी यहाँ तक समझ में आ रहा है? I'm not making it too medical, I'm not making it very complicated, I'm making it very simple.